Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Saturday Night Monster. I'm making this video to inform you that I'll be making a series of videos to help beginners in Pokemon Duel. I'd also like to apologize for not having made any videos as of late. Life got busy, and I plan on continuing making more content for advanced and semi-advanced players in between the beginner series, so there's still going to be some of those videos out there. So how I came about the decision to make the beginner series is that I've been an Apple iPhone user since the introduction of smartphones, and I've recently made a switch to Android because there were certain things that were more suited to my purposes, and to be honest, each operating system has its benefits. But now that I'm using my Huawei P30 Pro, beautiful phone by the way, love the camera on this thing, and I tried to do the data transfer from my account last night. And the thing that stopped me from doing it is that I would lose. There was a message that said I was going to lose all my gems if I did the transfer because they were purchased from another app store, and I thought that was like a bit of a shame. Like, it's not a huge amount, like 1,700 gems or something, but it probably amounts to maybe $70 worth at the time of the purchase, and it just seemed like a shame to let that go. So I decided to start a new account, and I had a lot of fun using it. To be honest with you, I've just started with it, and it's been a lot of fun. So it was fun in ways that it was exciting to get new Pokemons and be a free to play player, and I found that the game was stimulating and challenging and fresh. And I love the idea of being free to play, but also I was curious what the experience is today for new users more than 2 years after the game's release outside of Japan, for a new player. So although these videos are geared for the beginners, some of my more advanced subscribers might enjoy seeing what happens in my journey to become a free-to-play legend. So that's my goal. I just want to become a legend, not get to 4K or anything, but see if I can get above 3,000 and how fast I can do that. Not playing that much, but a little bit every day as an FTP player. And along the way, I can help people, namely new players, with tips on how to get there fast. So my monster followers, it's time to see if experience counts in this game, or if it's all about RNG and who's got the best figures. So we sort of know that comes into play as well. I mean, let's face it, right? To my new subscribers, if I get any, and followers, I want to give you the best tips on getting your ranking up as quickly as possible to help you navigate your way around the game, and answer any questions you might have, and help you to become a better player or even a great player if I can. So I just wanted to tell you what my credentials are. I mean, I've been playing since January 2017 when the game was released. I have a personal highest ranking of, and I don't like saying this, but anyway, it's 3920. It's not that high. I wish I was a 4K player, and there's certainly much better people out there than me. There's some players as high as 4,500. And even higher, but those players are kind of few and far between, to be honest with you, but they're out there, and there's a lot of them out there. Well, there are quite a few, and more than one would think. So I have a lot of experience to share with you as well. I don't claim to know everything, and to be honest, it's getting very difficult to process all the changes to the game and the new figures, and the new additions. I try to keep on top of it as much as I can, but I don't think anyone would argue with that. It's just getting really hard to know every little nuance in the game, and but for a while, as far as I know, and I could easily be incorrect about this, I believe I possibly held the title of the most wins, not the highest percentage of wins. As I said, there's better players out there, but the most wins overall. But I'm probably wrong, because there's probably someone else out there who's got more wins than me. But a few months ago, someone else took the title from me that I know. His name is Giggity Gaming, and this was a time in my in my life where I kind of had to give the game a break because of personal reasons. So I didn't play very much for a few months, and yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is I have a lot of experience to share with you. I've got I can help a beginner certainly, and I have something positive to offer you. That's what I'm trying to say. And this is a game where there's a high level of respect amongst serious players. You don't have to be a good player as long as you care about the game and other people. And I certainly feel humble when I encounter anyone in this game. I always try to be respectful and grateful towards my opponent for giving me a piece of their time to play with me, and it's usually a complete stranger somewhere on Earth. And it could be anywhere. It could be, next door. It could be someone, playing me on the other side of the world. So, and I really find that fascinating. So, with all that, let's kick off the beginner series and see what I'm capable of. And who knows, I might even play you in the real world out there in the wild. So, this is Saturday Night Monster, and thanks for watching. Peace.